how to calculate percentiles. In order to do that, we are going to use this formula, where N is position, location, rank, and P is percentile. This N is sample size or the number of values. Now let's solve the following examples. Example 1. Use the data to find the value that corresponds to the 40th percentile. So P here equals 40. As you can notice, the data values are not ordered. So first of all, we need to sort the data values from smallest to largest. So let's write 53, then 79, 80, 82, 86, 87, 91, 93, 98. And as we can see also, we have 9 values in this given data set. So N equals 9. Let's apply the formula. N equals P divided by 100 multiplied by the sum of N and 1. Let's replace each variable with its equivalent value. As we noticed, we have P equals 40 and N equals 9. So we can write 40 over 100 instead of N, 9. The answer will be 4. Now 4 here represents the location of the value that we are looking for. So 4 means the 4th value. Let's go back to the ordered data set to locate the 4th value. So this one is the first value, this is the second value, this is the third value. So this one my 4th value. So this is the 4th value, which equals 82. So we can say that the answer equals 82. Now let's solve example 2. Use the data to find the value that corresponds to the 35th percentile. So P here is 35. And as I mentioned before in example 1, we need to sort the data values from smallest to largest. So we need to keep in our minds that the dataset values should be ordered from smallest to largest. So let's write 77, 79, 80, 86, 87, another 87, 94 and 99. As we can see here, N is equal to 8, which is the total number of data values in this data set. We need to apply the formula, so let's write the formula. Now let's replace each variable with its equivalent value. So we can write 35 divided by 100 multiplied by the sum of 8 and 1. The answer is 3.15. The location here is 3.15, and in order to identify the location 3.15, we need to split 3.15 into whole and decimal parts. The whole part is 3, and the decimal part is 0.15. The value that I'm looking for is located between the third and the fourth. Again, 3 here means the third. But as we can see, the location here is 3.15. So the number or the value that I am looking for is located between the third and the fourth value. Now, because this 3 means the third, we can go back to the ordered data set to find the third value. So this is the first, this is the second value, and this one is the third value. So the value that I'm looking for should be located between the third and the value that is coming right after the third value, which is the fourth value. Now we need to deal with the decimal part, which is 0.15. So to locate the exact corresponding value that we are looking for, we need to apply the following calculation. So we found that 80 is the third value. So we will write 80 plus the multiplication of the decimal part and the difference between the fourth and the third value. 86 minus 80. So again, we add to the third value, which is 80, we add the multiplication between 0.15, which is the decimal part, and the difference between the fourth and the third value. The answer is 80.9. So this is the answer or the value that I'm looking for, which is 80.9.